My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my bass 그냥 미치기나 싶어라 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now Your bitterness she make me sing Every day we feel 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower lower We got that boom boom on bass 좀 더 lower lower 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 한번 잡고 마음 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like We making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving like in there don't stop the We're making music.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and and keep their width. And of course, they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. Palmer. Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. Played in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pedri.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He has found a way through. Punched away. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That is ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. Looking to play him in. And it's Palmer. Gets a good foot in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position.
Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played out wide. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it in low. Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Great vision. Over to the left. Mbappe. He's found a way through. And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Hakimi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Surlot. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Oh, and a chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
Barcelona kick off the second half. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Tries to pass it through. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. He's Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe gets into a good position, and he's managed to get free. Schneider played out to the left flank. He's got away. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Oh, it's a great ball here. Danielson is onto this. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. Well, that has not gone well. Adams. And Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Picks out brilliant chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Hakimi. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Yamal. Mbappe. Akanji. Out to the left it goes. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Not the most convincing of passes. Adams. Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good take in a good area.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that was vital. Safi Sali looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is
that could spell big chance! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 11, Safi Sali. Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Added minutes
Well,
has
the
been
last
indicated.
moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist.
It's Lewandowski! Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Sorloth. We are into stoppage time. Now this could be a... Lewandowski! Oh, another save. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Pass is just off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
Security
good.
staff for each block. Please report to the
So a
staff room
dramatic
immediately.
game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity, infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight 'cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping on, this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, 'cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, 'cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, 'cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking at me.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And this is Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Gravenberch! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diego Carlos makes the interception. Oblak gets it away. And it's Scholes.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quarter of an hour played. No, that's been intercepted. Danielson. Now, he's got space here. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oblak deals with that, nice and simple. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Scholes. Safi Sali. Rafinha! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That pass isn't the best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 15 minutes till half-time. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. That is ended up in no man's land. Adams gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Danielson. Scholes. And he was alert to it. Adams cuts out the pass. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Nicely shaped ball, pass somewhat off target. And it's with the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Adams. Gabriel. Adams. Scholes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Safi Salih. Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception, well timed. Goulet. Messi. And he's intervened well there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. De momento hay empate, pero seguro que nos acabamos llevando la victoria. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And this is Messi. That's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Schneider. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Schneider.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Alexander-Arnold. And Gabriel. Hakimi. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goalless still, and either side really getting onto the front foot. Adams. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Akanji gets it clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Safi Salih has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly into... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is Schneider! Messi getting this one clear. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Hakimi. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's picked out the run. Shapes to shoot! Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Gravenberch is offering a right smile there.
And it's Arda Güler. Mbappe gets through on his... and he shoots! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Alexander-Arnold tries to clear.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Safi Salih. He's going for goal! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafinha, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gravenberch wins the duel this time. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Safi Salih. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Bergvall. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Nielsen. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Can't delay, no, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, so better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face.